How we doing? How we doing? Happiest Saturdays. Um, how we doing, folks? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everybody's staying warm, cause it is a little treacherous out there. Where I'm at, it's really just a lot of ice. Not too much snow, but I know some other parts. It was getting kind of scary out there. So I hope y'all safe, y'all warm, bundled up, all that good stuff. Um, it's so funny too because I thought I, like part of me I'm like, oh, I lost power earlier. I thought I lost power, and maybe I did. I don't know. I was expecting to, um, but everything seems to be back and working now. So it's all good. We're good. I'm good. I'm here. I was like, let me get this streaming because I think it's supposed to get even worse later on tonight for us. So I was like, let me go ahead. I wanted to make up for Thursday. Apologies for missing Thursday. My brother called me, and or I called my brother because I haven't talked to my brother in a while. So I was like, let me talk to my brother and all that. But I didn't do my part and let y'all know that ahead of time. I gotta get better with that and be more consistent with that and be more accountable. So I do apologize for that. But I was like, let me make it up here on Saturday. Wow, wow. I'm not going nowhere. I ain't going out in that. I'm driving in that. Absolutely not. So I was like, let me just go ahead and pop this streaming. So we're gonna start with Pokemon. We're gonna be on Pokemon for a little bit. And then I think some of the homies are playing Marvel Cosmic Invasion. I believe they're still playing that. And I may or may not join with them. I think it's the plan that I will join up with them. I don't know if I'll join as soon as they start. But we'll see. I just wanted to make a little bit of progress here, give y'all this Pokemon stream. Now, I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow at all. If I do, I'll let you know via Instagram, all that good stuff. Um, and I think what I'm gonna do from now on is change. I think Sundays are gonna be an earlier stream than 8. I think um it just works a little bit better for the schedule for me if I stream before 8 o'clock. So I might do something like a 5:36, somewhere around there, because then I can get off a stream and then I can get ready for the week and get ready for work and all that good stuff. So all right, I think all the administrative ish items that I wanted to cover are complete, so we can get into it. So I've been playing this off stream, um, not progressing story, right? Oh, let me get y'all actual game audio now. Um, I've been playing this off stream, not progressing it story wise, but I just wanted to do some like training of the mons and just see how the changes and see how things were different. Purifying a lot of these shadow mons. So you see this box is pretty empty. If we go and look at the purify chamber, the reason the box is empty is because everything's in the purify chamber getting purified. So some updates from last time and from my like little side training arc. I think we caught the Sunflora last time that I played Pokemon. It's grass fire. It has solar power. It's kind of crazy. I did get Ghastly and Zigzagoon and Scyther purified. This Diglett's ready to be purified. Squirtle evolved into Wartortle and now it's Water Rock, which is why a new Rock Throw. Geodude's ready to be purified. I evolved Nincada and got a Ninjask and a Shedinja. Chikorita evolved into Bayleaf. Let's see. There's the Ninjask. Torchic's ready to be purified. I'm trying to think what else. Zubat was purified. Mudkip is ready to be purified. And then if we go to back to the storage, right, you can see which mons still need purification. So the Electrike, which I had on the team at one point and was giving it some love to get it purified, but I was making swaps and stuff like that. Pidgey got purified. Smoochum got purified. Smoochum is a shiny, remember? So it's going to go on the team. Our we got an Ivysaur from our Bulbasaur. We got a Croconaw from our Totodile, which is now Water Dragon. So that's a cool change. Nidoran, we're working on. Nidorino evolved. Or Nidoran male evolved in Nidorino, and it's Poison Ground, which we saw that in one of the battles last time. We purified a Charmander. Now it's Charmeleon, and it's fire flying already, which is super cool. Skitty, we got a bunch of levels, but nowhere close to evolving. I'm pretty sure Skitty's a friendship evolution. So yeah, that's what we're rocking with. We're just gonna keep moving on. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually Skitty learned Try Attack and Flash Cannon as well, and Calm Mind, which was just, this thing is kind of busted, right? So like what I wanted to do, I think we're gonna go back to the, what's it called? The Pokemon HQ lab, and then we are going to purify all these Pokemon that are ready to be purified. And then we are just gonna have our, we're just gonna have a team crafting session real quick and build a really good team, and then we're gonna progress the story. That's the game plan, right? And we'll, like I said, we'll ride this until I hear from the homies, check in with the homies when they're gonna start up with a Marvel Cosmic Invasion. So that'll be fun too. In the meantime, yeah, we'll just play this. So yeah, let me check the.
You cannot ride my mop.
Alright. Great. Alright. We're good. And then I guess this is more admin stuff as well. Okay, Mudkip gets Rock Throw. That's not admin. That's Pokemon related. More admin stuff though. I have a bunch of clips that I will be starting to upload in the coming days, like tons of clips, just from Stardew Valley stuff here in Pokemon, and then some older clips. I'm gonna wait off on the older clips though, because I'm gonna use those. We got some plans in the works that I want to execute, so I think I'm gonna use some of those older clips as a little bit of a promo type of deal. But if y'all not, I don't have that command. Let me see. Let me do that. That is the command. Yeah, there you go. If you're not following the socials, follow the socials, the Instagram for sure. That's where I'm posting clips there, of course. I'll probably post them. I don't know if I'll post them on TikTok or not. I haven't been a real TikTok fan ever since it really came out. I wasn't that big into it, but I don't know. We'll see if I want to post them there or not. But definitely on my Instagram, and then on YouTube as well. In that link tree, my YouTube is there too. Go follow the YouTube or subscribe to YouTube. That's where all the VODs exist, right? So after I live stream them on Twitch, I wait my good old 24 hours, and then I upload them straight to YouTube. So if you ever want to relive the moments, or you just want to use them as background noise while you're working, I know I do that with a lot of people's streams and videos. I just have them on the background as I'm working on stuff. Gives them a view, but then also like I got something playing in the background, and I'm listening and interested, and and consuming that content as well. So all the VODs, Stardew Valley and XD Gale of Darkness, they will be up there. I'm in the process of, like I was doing this morning before the power went out, um, in the process of exporting all the VODs up. So by the end of this weekend, the both the Stardew Valley VODs and the XD Gale of Darkness VODs will be up to date and have all the current or the most current content up. Likewise, sometime was that last year? Was that 2024? Last year was 2025. Excuse me. Was that 2025? I think it was 2025. I also completed a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Sea Glass Emerald or Emerald Sea Glass, and I have. Do I want Rock? I'd rather have Rock Throw over Rock Blast, right? Yeah. So I completed a hardcore Nuzlocke of Emerald Sea Glass, and I have all the video footage of that. I'm going to start working on a video, a nice little like summary video, if you will, of that, so you can see the attempt all the way through. But what I'm also gonna do is upload all the like raw footage in the VODs and stuff from that to the YouTube as well. So if you wanna see the full thing and not just the like what I condense it down to, it'll probably be like a 30-45 minute video or so. Um, if you want to see the full deal, VOD, like the VOD versions of it, those will be uploaded as well to YouTube, and those will probably be uploaded by the end of the week. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any more admin stuff, and if I want Sandstorm as well. Sandstorm is nice, but like we can always go back and get it later. Um, Other admin stuff this week, I'm planning. I'll put out the schedule for this week. Like I mentioned earlier, I will probably be changing up the schedule for Sundays so that I can stream a little bit earlier and have that. Mondays are gonna stay the same because typically I work on Mondays, um, but I can start hybrid now, right? Or I've been able to do hybrid now. So that's, my hybrid is 2 days in office, or sorry, 3 days in office, 2 days out of office. Um, so theoretically, I could also stream a little bit earlier on Mondays, um, because I'll be at home, right? So it's not like the reason why I like stream at 8 o'clock on work days typically is because if I don't leave work until like 4:30, it takes me about a solid half hour, 45 minutes to get home with traffic. So I'm getting home around 5:30 ish, and uh from there, right, I come home, try to get dinner, shower up, all that good stuff, get settled in before I stream. But since I don't have to go in on Monday, I'm working from home this Monday too, since I don't have to go in. um I will. I could potentially stream around that like 6 o'clock time frame now, and that's kind of throwing it back to like 2024 when I was streaming, because that's what I would stream around like 6:30 ish. Um, Winter Storm, who my boy streaming the Lord's game. What's up, True? Happy Saturday, brother. Let me give you a shout out. Ooh, how you doing? Winter Storm couldn't keep me down for long. Um, we get rid of Sand Attack. Um, oh yeah, I was saying, so days are staying the same. Sunday will be a little bit earlier. Mondays might be a little bit earlier because I can work from home. I'll see. Um, and then Thursdays, of course, will be at 8 o'clock because I have to go to the office on Thursdays. I don't have to, but typically I go to the office on Thursdays. So that'll be this. I'll release the stream schedule for this week. Um, and then the following week, and this is just a little bit of a forewarning for y'all. Um, I may not stream at all the following week because I may be traveling for work. So I may be out of town, um, and away from my computer. in all the games and stuff. Um, so that's just a little bit of a forewarning. During that week too, since I have so much like VOD content in the backlogs, um, I'll probably try and save some of that VOD. I know I said I would get everything uploaded. I'll get everything. So let me clarify. I'll get everything uploaded to YouTube, but I'll probably wait to release it, like unprivate or unlisted. I'll probably schedule it that week that I'm away, so that way, yeah, you're not getting live content from me, but you're still seeing content from me. And I'll have clips that'll go up that week as well. And it might be like that. Honestly, it might be like that for a good chunk of February. Because I know I have a lot of travel coming up in February, so that's just in an effort to be accountable and be better at that with content. I wanted to let y'all know ahead of time that that's a part of the game plan stuff that I'll be working through, figuring out. But yeah, true. The Lord's game. This is a modded version of the Lord's game, right? So this Sunflora, for example, is grass fire. This isn't a shiny, but it's a different color. It has a different color palette as well. They have Galarian Zigzagoon in here. We have Galarian Ponyta, which I'll find it in a sec. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's another, like, Mightyana's water, or Mightyana's not water. War Turtle's water rock, Mightyana's dark fighting, Bayleaf grass fairy. Like, they made a lot of type changes, added the fairy type. So this, I'm gonna send you this. I think I'm gonna send you the patch for this, for the patch of this I can't speak. I'm gonna send you this XD patch, so that you could go through and play this and have a good time with it as well. I think you'd really enjoy it as well. Whoever made that patch put in some work, they for sure did. Yeah. So see, we got Galarian Ponyta. We got my shiny Cyndaquil. That's fire poison now. I'm trying to think what else. This is a shiny Smoochum. That didn't change too much. Who else had some changes? Oh, Butterfree is Bug Psychic now. Beedrill's Poison Fighting. Yeah, like they did some wild stuff with it. A Croconaw is Water Dragon. Charmeleon's Fire Flying. So yeah, they did their big one with this. So true, did y'all get have y'all gotten snow yet? Snow, ice, sleet, rain, any of the above? And then while we're at it, well, we're gonna continue story. I think we bring Nidoran because she's close. I think we bring Charmeleon. I'm gonna put Skitty up because Skitty is super over leveled. I kind of want the shinies on the team, right? So Charmeleon might have to sit down for a bit. I don't need both Nidos, so we'll put Nido Reno up for now. So I'm gonna take well, I'll keep Croconaw for now. Let me grab that lucky egg off of him. Just rain, but only overnight. Nothing right now. Quiet and cold. Okay, I gotcha. Well, that's good. That nothing, like, I didn't get hit with a bunch of snow. or a bunch of ice. Cause I know I was checking in with Dimply, and she was telling me that like Abilene, is that how you say that? Abilene? I know they got hit real bad up in like Melissa got hit pretty bad. Solomon, what's up, bro? Oh, you might be on the ads. I don't know if you can hear me, but what's up? How you doing? Happy Saturday to you. Hope you staying bundled up. Y'all get rain, snow, sleet, ice, hail, any of that up there? Let's put you up. We're not bringing Beat Girl. Alright, so I'm bringing grass from Gen 1, fire from Gen 2. That means I need to bring water from Gen 3, which means I get to bring good old Mudkip baby, which I'm not mad at. I think I want to bring my Yenna, but at the same time, I kind of want to bring the Zigzagoon because I want to see Galarian Linoon. That gives me a dark type, dark normal. This will give me water ground. There'll be kind of a repeat. Poison ground, water ground, which is fine. Oh, wait. Yikes. Oh, I didn't think about this. Peeps in the west region of Texas, Abilene, San Angelo, all got snow. Got you. Got you. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it was bad over there. I think they were like some of the first to lose power. Last night, I think they lost power like late last night too. Not yet on snow for you, Solomon. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm assuming it's probably like tonight is when y'all get hit with a good bit of it. How many inches are they predicting that y'all gonna get hit with? Let me give you a shout out. Larvitar. I could bring Larvitar, but I got a lot of poison types on the team. So okay. Here, we'll do this. We'll keep. Oh, but it's Rock Dark. I can take Zigzagoon off. That's fine. We gotta put Smoochum on because Smoochum's a shiny. So then I kind of don't want to bring Ivysaur because then that means I'm bringing Trico, but then that means, I mean, I guess this gets rid of the double ground. Then that locks me into bringing Wartortle, right? But then no, I still have the same problem with Rock. I mean, I think it's just gonna be really difficult for me to do the one type, one of every type, or not one of every type, but you know, only have one mon that represents a certain type. Anyway, but like Wartortle's also not my favorite. I think I'd rather have Swampert. But this do no Shell Smash. It does no Water Pulse. Like, we'll rock with it. We'll rock with it. We can always make swaps, change it around. I like this. We can rock with this. Yeah, we can rock with this. All right. 8 to 12. Whew. That's rough. But y'all up north, so y'all prepared for it. Y'all gonna be good. Larvitar because T-Tar is Rock Dart, yeah. I need to get it open a door to its heart anyway. So it's all good. That'll work. I think I have to I went on my little side training arc. I gotta go talk to somebody here so that I can actually progress the story, and then hopefully I'm not I mean, I know I'm under leveled, so we'll give the lucky egg to Trico, I believe, and then we'll let Nidoran go out, and we'll move that way. Dexter Man, who's always fooling around with the computer here, wonders where he went. I don't know where Dex went. Let me see if somebody else knows where Dex went. Dex, he went downstairs. Look of consternation on his face. Okay, yeah, we gotta find Dex. I wonder. I'm thinking that Trico's probably gonna be a grass type or Yeah, I'm thinking that Trico's probably gonna be a grass type. 100%. No, I think that he's gonna be grass dragon. Someone go outside. Maybe it was Dex. Okay. Trudging outside the lab with this look. All right, where you at? Oh, you right here. What's up? I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Heavily protected like a bank vault. Take a seriously talented guy. Oh, we going to Pyrite Town. Yep. OMBS. We going to Pyrite Town, baby. Pyrite Town, honestly, as a kid, Pyrite Town, how do I phrase it? I feel as a kid, it's not that it scared me, right? But I was just always like, there was something so unnerving about Pyrite Town to me. But then, well, I think you go to Phoenix first. There's nothing that'll top. I think it's Coliseum when you go into Phoenix, and then the trainers are just dressed up like the Cypher is dressed up as just regular old people, and you talk to somebody and they just pop out at you, and they're like, "Yo, we got a battle." Yeah, that Phoenix City is unnerving. Pyrite Town was unnerving until like I explored it, and I was like, no, Pyrite Town, a place. Like, let's see if we can get battles. Give me the eye like that. Yeah, Kale. Let's go. That's the other thing I really love about Pyrite Town is everybody is just like, it's on site. The fact that he's called Healthy Road Kale is crazy. Health bag? Are those shinies? No, they're not, because they didn't have the little shiny symbol. Why are their tails red? First of all, why are they called health bags? Like, let's start there. Okay. I got 2 poison types in front of 2 psychic types. But, like, these psychic types are the ones that are counter, mirror coat. Pretty sure they can learn confusion. I'm just going to quiver dance, and then I'm going to pull Nidoran out. And I'll send in. Really don't have anything good to send in here. I mean, what can Nidoran do though? Poison Fang. I mean, I can put something to sleep. Let's try it. See what happens. Why not? Okay, nighty night. Nighty night health bag. I guess Wobbuffets do have a lot of health. Splash. I'm just gonna set up. I'm gonna put them both to sleep. Why not? But I was saying, Pyrite Town, like everybody here is just like it's on site, especially with the, I think they call it the battle square, but it's really like a battle circle in the back of the town. You walk up, talk to them, they're like, let's get active. Like, what are we doing? And I love that. Quiver dance again, and then I think I will. I mean, we're pretty fast, right? We can shadow slam. Counter, Miracle, Safeguard, Encore. And those are like, it's like base moveset. But these ones have Splash. Oh. Am I overthinking this battle? It can learn. Okay, it can learn those moves. Okay. I feel like I didn't need to do all this setup on Cinder because of level 14 is one-shotting. Like, is this a joke? I feel like I'm being played with. Like, why is it so easy? These Dr. Wobbuffets, for real, like, they not doing nothing like some real doctors. Oh, diet Wobbuffets. For real. Because the real Wobbuffet hit you with a smooth mirror coat or a counter, no problem. I mean, Dr. Wobbuffets also applies too. Like, some doctors don't be doing nothing. Oh yeah, Trico gonna be a grass dragon. Wants to learn Dragon Tail. Trico's kind of busted. I don't remember if it's more of a special attacker or a physical attacker. I just don't remember the actual numbers on the stats for this Trico. Base, it's kind of mixed, right? But I think it leans more special. Thing about Dragon Tail, it also goes last. Get rid of Absorb, it's fine. Did I say Vegetacular? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. What did they do to my man Kale? Kale was a thug in the original game. What type of sick joke is this? I love this sprite. I guess it's not really a sprite, but this model, I should say, for Grovyle. One of my favorites. You have to be good to be Kale, Pyrite's healthiest resident. Get out my face. What a throwback. Trudley and Folly. Sworn off our criminal ways. Yeah, right. Did they just run? All right, this is the battle. This is the battle square. This thing is iconic. So many hours spent here just refighting trainers. And then OBNS is right here. And then this is the, if I recall correctly. Yep, Coliseum. Let's actually go into the Coliseum and see. Can we participate? Oh, we can. Oh, you get a TM though. Wait though. Mirror B. Is Mirror B in here though? I don't know if Mirror B's in here yet. I feel like you don't meet Mirror B in this game until you go to a Poke spot, and then that's where a like Mirror B can start to appear in the Coliseum here. Oh, wait, they turn these into EV trainers? Oh, that's kind of sick. And then that's why Kale is health. I see. And that's why they only have Splash. Or that's why they only have Splash. I understand it now. Kale is the health EV guy, this person's defense, and then all the rest of the stat attributes are I see. I get it. I get it now. I get, that's so cool that they implemented this. But do we still one shot? We do. So they must only have like 10 HP or something, all of them. Okay. Surprised they haven't brought Mirror B back. You know, I'm surprised too. But I guess it kind of, well, no. Because they introduced Shadow Pokemon in, was it Pokemon Go? You would have thought they would have brought Mirror B back, but they, in Pokemon Go, they tied Shadow Pokemon to, Team Rocket. So that didn't make much sense to me. Not gonna hold you. But yeah, like in Pokemon Go, I figured they would have incorporated him in some way. Especially like his thing is like traveling around after you beat him. So I feel like Go would have been a good format. Masters would have been a great format as well for him to come back in. Him in that signature Ludicolo. Honestly, like I've always liked Lombre, Lotad, the whole line, right? But Mirror B for me was the like inspo. Like, not, I don't want to say like he made it cool to like them, because like I said, I've always liked them, but just the whole vibe with them dancing, especially like Ludicolo, especially them dancing, like it just fits Mirror B so well. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, Lombre. I'm not a big Ludicolo, like I'm not the dancer type, but Lombre, that chill, just like stoic. We here, kind of Lombre's vibe is kind of how Brock's Krogunk is. if you watch the anime, was that Diamond and Pearl anime when Brock had his Krogan and how his Krogan was just like chill. Nidoran can now be purified. Perfect. But he was just chill. But then he turn up if he needed to. That's Lombre. That's how I imagine it. Like if I actually had a Lombre, that would be my Lombre. Right? Just chill. But then if I'm tweaking out, my Lombre gonna be like, sir, get it together. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building, see our network in operation. My name is Meg. I'm your official guide. Glad to meet you. This is Shroomish, my friend. Isn't it cute? Broadcast TV signals all over Hope you take time to see how we work. I shall. I don't think there's items in those rooms down here. There's items upstairs though. But we gotta go talk to Mr. Yep, this is I didn't think that this is where I needed to go, but it worked out. This is Sec. I was looking for Net, but I think Net's on the top floor. I'm supposed to be in charge. Notice how he said supposed to be. 5 years ago, during the Shadow incident, operate display with my partner Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. I think we need that. More of that. We need more of that, I'll say, in today's society. More people who think like that. And I'm sure there's a lot. There's a lot, but like, yeah. Take that SD card to Net. Yep. So we gotta go up to the top. That's what I remember it having to go up to the roof. But we will check these rooms for items because I know somebody got a little item chest in here somewhere. Oh, that's locked. There's one in there for sure because that's locked. Oh yeah, they're going live. So we get to see a live broadcast instead of watching it on the TV. Rescued by a lone team. Good job, Annika. All right, see you later. No items in here. Yes, I'll take you to your mom. Come on. That's not your mom. Nah, I think mom is... There's another floor here before we get to the roof. I think mom is up here. If I remember correctly. You? Is it you? No, it's not you. I ain't bothering you. I'm just trying to get that item. Ain't nobody worry about you, girl. Alright, there's the mom. Good guy Prof, man. Good guy Prof. Making sure the kids are safe. Thank you for the moonstone. Okay. Okay. Here's the question. Do we evolve Nidorino or do we evolve Nidorina? What? I'm just trying to get this item. Give me the items. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I do Nidorino or Nidorina. I don't know. I'm kind of not. I don't have a preference to either one. I like them both equally. Oh, there's an item down there we can go get. I might go Nidorina and get my Nidoqueen first. Just because Nidoqueen... What's your ability? See, she has sheer force. Nidoking has serene grace. But I'm also curious to see if she's going to be poison ground. I would assume so. But they might have changed it up. I think it'll... Whether or not I evolve Nita... Reno or Nidorina using that Moonstone will depend on if depending on the type of Nidorina. If Nidorina's not poison ground, then we're gonna go Nidorina. If it is poison ground, then we might just flip a coin on it and we'll see. Watch it be poison steel. That'd actually be really sick. And I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, yeah, it's 4 times weak to ground, but I would not be mad at that. Okay, this is where we go to the wild areas. So I wonder what the wild Pokemon are gonna be in this, because like Trapinch, I believe you can get Trapinch in the OG game, and you get it at a wild spot. All right, so we gonna go ahead. We gonna go on ahead. Do. And then while I'm at it, let me see if homies check something real quick. Alright. Let me might just rock out on this. We're going down, right? Just take me down? Nope, I went to the wrong one. So go down. We gotta go to the wild area. Okay, so we'll go to the wild area. Maybe we'll go to Agate first and purify Nidoran, just so that we snuck a transmitter on the boss. Check this radar. He might dock us dinner is crazy. And they left it on the ground, right? Thought they did. Let's go grab this item. Stone plates, cool. My mans, are you glitching? You good? That's your warm-up? I'm concerned. Was he not running when I was up? on the roof looking down. I feel like he's glitched. I hope he gets some help. All right, so we know. Where's the hotel? I know there's an item in the hotel, I believe. Yep, a couple items in the hotel. Sorry to just intrude on your nap, sir, but I don't think there's anything in there. There's one in here. Go around like this. A quick claw, that could be nice. There's an item in here. Nest ball, that's cool. Alright, we out. We out, we out. Bye, healthy guy Kale. Alright, yeah, let's go to Agate first, and then we'll head out to the desert Poke spot. No, the one thing I never understood about this game, so there's a desert Poke spot, right? That you can go to. And you presume it's in the desert. Then there's another area later on in the game that's also in the desert, but you can't go to it because your little moped thing can't ride over the sand, right? So why was I able to go to the desert Poke spot? You would presume that it also has that much sand out there, right? I've never understood it. Never, never ever. Alright, so we got our Nidoran. Good to go. Metal Claw. Oh, Solomon, you might be right, bro. 14K. Holy. I didn't realize I had this thing in that many battles. Bite. I feel like this has the exact same moveset as Nidorino did. So I think we keep Poison Fang. I think we keep Flame Charge. Nuzzle's nice to check, but if it's Poison Steel, we want that Metal Claw. For stab, maybe I don't take Bite. Because it's sheer force, it's not Serene Grace, so we don't take Bite. Actually, no. We do take Bite. We're going to take Bite over Flame Charge, now that I think about it. Because Fire will check Ice and Grass and Bug. We can check Grass already with Poison Fang. We can check Ice with Metal Claw. And then Bugs are usually frail. Bite, like thinking about something like Butterfree, right? We can check a Butterfree with Bite. I mean, we could check it with Flame Charge too, but there's flinch chance here. And we can just paralyze. Oh, but that's also just assuming that we'll be faster than every bug type, right? Actually, no, I'll just stick with not getting Bite. Because theoretically, I shouldn't be letting this sit out in front of psychic types anyway. Even though I probably will. Bulldoze, I like that. Bulldoze lets me check other rock types, poison types. Yeah, Bulldoze lets me check other rock and poison types. And steel types. Here's the thing though. I don't remember the sheer force. Is sheer force the ability that it works in the way where it powers up moves with secondary effects, and as a result, it takes away the secondary effect. So like bulldoze lower speed typically, but if I use bulldoze on a mon with sheer force, it takes away the fact that it lowers speed and just powers the move up, right? Negate secondary effects, boost power. Yeah. So in that case, I can just get rid of. Also eliminates life orb recoil. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. So if that's the case, I think I get rid of nuzzle, right? Because it's not even that's the weakest move we got. It's not gonna paralyze it. 19, 20, force palm. Yeah, it's learning all the same moves as Nidorino. Recommend special moves like Earth Power. Hopefully, it learns it. But yes, because Nidorina is the more Nidorina and Nidoqueen are the more specially offensive and bulky ones, and then Nidoking and Nidorino are the physical ones, right? I don't know if I want Force Palm. I think I'll be good off Force Palm. Heart Stamp. This can flinch. If you get a base 90 move, it does base 110. What is that multiplier? Just like it's not 0.5. Was it 0.25? About 0.25. Yeah, if it goes up to 110, that's like a 20 something percent multiplier. Maybe a little less. I guess see a half multiplier would be or 50% multiplier would be 45 added on to the base power, and then half of that was at 22 and a half. So yeah, about a little less than a quarter percent. It's probably like 1.15 or something like that. I think we skip heart. Well, I didn't get heart stamp on. Oh well. Oh well. I'll get it from the move relearner at Mount Battle if I really want it. I look like it's clapping his hands. Wants to learn heart stamp. Okay. Give me another chance for it. 30% give or take. Okay. Okay. I think then yeah, this I don't get speed boost off of this, so like and I don't get speed reduction off of bulldoze. So I mean And I can check steel types with ground. I can check grass types with poison. What's the last bug? Ice, I can check with steel. Yeah, let's get rid of flame charge. I'll go heart stamp instead. I was like, you still gaining levels? That's crazy. But we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Let's see. Is it poison ground? It is. It's still poison ground. Unfortunate. The lucky egg on you. I think we're gonna flip a coin. I said I was gonna flip a coin for it. We're gonna flip a coin. Heads is Nido Queen, tails is Nido King. Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Heads.
Heads. Nido Queen it is. So this will be our first fully evolved Pokemon. Which I thought it was gonna be Ampharos, but it's not, which is okay. There's Nido Queen. She's doing a little dance. Dance on him, Nido Queen. Dance on him. All right, let's see what you rocking with. You're still poison ground. All right, we'll rock with it. All right, so now let's go to the desert Poke spot, and then we can keep it going. I should have checked to see if they have the new, I think it's called the Vivid scent. That's the strongest cologne. Alright. Hello people, time for Patty's Fast Break Report. Duking. Discover wild areas. To found this wild area. Yeah, it's so crazy to think this was a concept. This game came out in 2005, 2006, and then to think how long it took us to get the wild area in Sword and Shield, the wild zones in Legends EA, but this was there already. They could have implemented something like this a lot sooner. Call her Betty. Yes, you kid. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. What is he like? Wait a minute. I thought her name was Mary. Didn't everybody say Mary was running around or running around with a chicken with his head cut off? Why is her name Patty? It's Patty. I thought her name was Mary. Are you Mary? Ooh, not her makeup running. This game needs megas. This game with megas would be I really do hope. I hope on Pokemon Day we get a remake. It's highly unlikely, but I hope we get a remake of this in Pokemon Coliseum this Pokemon Day. At least an announcement. And if not an announcement of a remake, a port for the Switch online expansion so we can play these on Switch. I pray. I need them. I need them, and I need them bad. But a remake of these would be amazing with updated mechanics, megas, all of that. Like, that would be so sick. Bring back the Shadow Pokemon for sure. Like, oh yeah, it'd be so sick. It'll be on Switch too. Yeah, definitely. Put all 5 of them down. There, that's like my big ticket wish list item. Like, I know. Oh, they already said it would. Oh, I didn't realize that. Through NSA. Okay, okay, all right. Well, hopefully they have a time frame for us then on when we'll get that, because that's just gonna be so great. Coliseum would. It makes sense that they start with Coliseum and then eventually bring XD Gale maybe a bit later. But that's probably my big ticket item, my big wish list item for Pokemon Day this year. Like Gen 10, the stuff about Gen 10 is gonna be really cool. You know, it'll be what it is. I'm excited for it. Hopefully we get champions. I'm predicting we get champions on Pokemon Day. You know, that's my prediction. I hope it's true. And it would just make sense to get it on Pokemon Day, because you figure we're about a little bit over halfway through the like competitive season. So if they release champions on Pokemon Day, they could still keep the format as Scarlet and Violet for like VGC until like through the end of this season, which it'll end in August with Worlds. And then that would give people enough time to like get their bearings in champions. And then they could launch the next competitive cycle champions only. So that's my prediction, is that we're getting champions on Pokemon Day. We already know we're getting Pokopia or Pokepia, however you say it. If that one's in March, right? So it'll be a little bit after Pokemon Day. But I'm excited. It's the 30th anniversary. So I hope. I can't wait to see what we get gaming wise. I can't wait to see what we get card wise. I can't wait to see. And I think this is probably the thing I'm most excited for. I can't wait to see what we get merch-wise. I'm so excited to get some 30th anniversary merch. And then, I'm going to wear it right to Worlds in August. So, calling Gen 10 next year. Yeah, I think for them to throw out Gen 10 this year would be... Honestly, I've gotten to the point... I'll put it like this. I wouldn't want Gen 10 this year. Like, we saw how long they took to cook Legends EA. So I'm kind of just like, cook for Gen 10. Just cook. Take the time you need. I don't want to rush y'all. I'm not going to rush y'all. I'm not going to, do none of that. Cook and do what you need to do and make that game as best. What's up, Ace? Happy Saturday, bro. Just need Infinite Fusion 2. Yeah, for sure. You game with us? Oh, yes. Okay. I thought I checked the Instagram. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it now. It didn't. The messages didn't show up earlier. Like the last messages I saw was your timeline message, Ace. Yeah, I'm coming. I'll be in Discord in a minute. Um, just let me save on this, and then I'll swap over. Yeah, bro, look, the Instagram was messing up for you yesterday. It's messing up for me today. I don't, I don't, I don't know what Pokemon. I know he said catch a Kecleon. So we'll save it right here, and then I'm gonna swap over to Cosmic Invasion. So give me 1 sec. Let me do a double save just to make sure. I'll probably come back to Pokemon a little bit later as well. If not later today, as long as I have power tomorrow, I might do Pokemon tomorrow as well. Just try and make some more progress. Let me swap over to Cosmic Invasion. Let me get Discord up and running. So let me close that down. Let me close that.
Hear me out. I almost cussed you the hell out.
What? Hold on, I got to say for this. Hold on. What?
No, I saw Discord go up and I got a message and I was like, I swear to God, if it's another fucking graphics designer thing trying to get at me,
Oh,
but it was just right.
They don't even hit me up on Discord. It's always Instagram.
They hit me up everywhere. Random Discords,
Well,
Instagram,
damn is
even
right.
TikTok.
bro, they will hit you up on Twitch talking about follow me on Discord. Then they'll message you on Discord.
Right.
But
Literally.
why? Why are we doing these extra steps?
Just fucking tell me your weak ass pitch.
It ain't even a pitch. It's
And then,
just terrible, terrible
and,
shit.
and then I gotta do investigative shit because I see anywhere that they do graphic design, you ain't hearing from me ever again. You know, because Discord doesn't always show it.
That's true.
Mm.
Yeah,
Look at the
it
Instagram
doesn't.
page, instant GFX. Peace out.
That's true. That's very true.
What the fuck?
Looking up
War
handles on
Turtle.
Twitter and shit, you know?
All right,
Oh shit,
man.
we playing right now? Oh shit, are we playing?
All right. Let me rate out the prop since everybody's going to prop.
Appreciate it.
Let's pop this to the side. Let's do that. All right, man.
All right, y'all.
Yes,
Guys, I
no, maybe
appreciate
so.
y'all.
Up down, left, right. Mm-hmm.
And that's y'all gonna have to talk to him about that. All right,
No,
I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna get some food.
All right,
Appreciate you
yo.
All
guys.
right.
Catch y'all.
Deuces.
Catch y'all later.
Boy.
Catch y'all later.
Bye.
All right, that was fun. I'm gonna be on here. I don't know. Ooh, wrong place. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit. A little bit. We gonna make some more progress in this, and then I'm hop off here. True. When you streaming tonight? All right, here we go with these two. Oh, let me get y'all. Always forget. I gotta switch that audio. Getsuga Tensho. Woo! Appreciate that, Ray Ace. What am I? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. For those who was over on Ace's channel, if you don't know me, my name's Profit in the Making. I do a little bit of everything, but mainly Pokemon, Stardew. Everyone will be watching Pokemon. That's facts. Yeah, mainly Pokemon stuff. Stardew, I've been playing a good bit of recently. Party games with the homies and all that. So do a little bit of everything. Chill guy if you like the vibes. Drop a follow, hang out, get you Burning Ace. Give him a shout out. If anybody was in here, they don't follow Ace. Follow Ace. He's a good homie. Yeah. All right, true. You stream today. You just working on your computer. All right, heard that. Let me know when you going get ready to get it started up, and we'll send the good people on your way. True is also playing Pokemon today. He's doing Emerald Rogue, a roguelike. So we're gonna send you on over his way when he get all started up and get ready to go. But y'all rock with me. We playing. This is a modded version of Pokemon XD. Pokemon XD is one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. And this modded version has been crazy. We got ourselves 2 shinies. We got different types. So like Quilava is fire or poison in this game. Wartortle's water rock. Grovyle grass dragon. You know, it's like they switched up the types. They gave them different abilities. I think they messed with the stats a little bit and balanced them out in different ways. So it's been really exciting to revisit this game in a modded version. So I've been having a lot of fun with it. And we got a lot of new Pokemon that aren't in this game. Like a Galarian Zigzagoon, right, is in this game. So I'm like, I want to level that up and evolve that. Because I want to see if they put a model for Obstagoon in this game. If they did, the devs here are cooking. So, let's see. Just some kid, don't sneak up on me. Don't be so jump. Yeah. Okay. Do we battle Mirror? We do get to battle Mirror B here, I believe. There he is. There's that man. The man I done put my sub alert after. And I'm pretty sure it's this clip. Like I'm pretty sure my sub alert is Mirror B in XD Gale of Darkness right at the start of this battle. And then, oh, y'all already know. Oh, dang, y'all couldn't hear the music at all. I'm gonna bump this music up. And I'm gonna be quiet when this battle start. Cause y'all got just... Mirror B's theme just does something different to me. You know, it's one of them themes that's just... It's a classic, instant. Wait, maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also one fine trainer with the good... What? Hold up, Mirror B. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. What you mean by that? How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world? Nah, I'm good. I thought you'd say that you always had this smell. You see that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's a bud. Yeah. Oh, he a poet. He rhyming. I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let the music play. All right, we let the music play. I'm gonna mute my mic for it too. Y'all got. We just gotta bask in it. Oh my god. A vibe. Yes. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. I have to catch. I'm gonna catch it regardless, but y'all already know it has to go on the team. Lombre is my mascot. That is my partner Pokemon. One of my partner Pokemon. My 2 partner Pokemon would be Lombre and Glaceon. Them is my 2 that I would like how Ash got Pikachu. Lombre and Glaceon is my 2 that I'd be rocking out with. Lombre's going on the team. Let's see. I believe I have a Shade Ball. I have 7 of them. I'm gonna use one on this Lombre immediately. Like, we're not even gonna play games with it. Come hither. The only thing that would have made this better is if this Lombre was shiny. I would have lost my mind. And I could have reset for it. Had I been thinking about it, I could have saved and just done a little reset for it, but nah. We'll take the Lombre as it is. Just the fact that we get, and we're not evolving it. It stays as Lombre. Like, they ain't have to go this hard on the music. Poison Fang should knock out Ludicolo. Easy peasy. Weird, that crit would have been nice on the last turn. That's good damage. That is very good damage. That's fine. Another one comes out. I honestly might Spiky Shield this turn. And then take out that Ludicolo. Hopefully they target the Cinder, the Quilava slot, Cinder. Cinder wants to learn Toxic. I think I like my moveset. It's a good level up. That does suck. I might just have to swap Cinder out. Yeah, I think the play is to swap Cinder out here and probably Grovyle. Smooch him maybe. Oh, definitely. I think Smooch him for sure. He can get really tanky. And then Nidoqueen, we Poison Fang, and we can knock out this Lombre. That was a shiny. That's my second shiny. So when I was like off stream doing some training, if you will, I encountered a third shiny, and I wasn't recording. But the third, it was a shiny Delcatty in Mountain Battle, so it was one that I couldn't catch, and I was like, dang, that's unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. Okay, smooch him. Knock it out. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. So we got Shadow Lombre. So really, right? Really, having a Lombre on the team gets rid of the need for me to have a grass starter, and it gets rid of the need for me to have a water starter. So oh, you make me so angry. I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see one of these days with my elegant step, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go, escape. And then he just runs away. All right, and then this gives me the radar. So far, yeah. We know how the radar works. They told us. Nope. Alright. We gotta go back to Pyrite, which is fine. So if I go to the PDA and I go to the shadow monitor, the only shadow Pokemon I'm missing so far is Pichu, and so Mirror B will have that next time I see him. So we'll be able to catch that and be good to go with it. And we have a lot purified so far. That's pretty good. Alright, we out. Back to Pyrite. Yeah, back to Pyrite. We'll go back to ONBS. And then we'll go from there. I guess we could keep progressing the story a little bit. Yeah, this is it. Oh, wait, this is where they invade, right? So we do have to battle. I'm kind of thinking if I want to change up my team. I think I do. Isn't there somewhere where I can access the PC? It's not in the shop. Is it in the... This is the police, like, headquarters. Oh, this is somebody's house. This is not the police headquarters. I'm tripping? Oh, this is the police headquarters. Yeah, I can access it here. Okay. So yeah, like I'm kind of thinking, right? What's a dosha berry? This has Swift Swim, which I think is its normal ability anyway. I have an ability capsule. I might swap it and make it, give it a... This is Shadow Fake Out. I might swap it and give it Rain Dish instead. We'll see. Okay, so like I get a 2-for-1 there. Roval can go down. War Turtle can go down. I mean, honestly, I could take Nidoqueen off too, since I think we'll take Nidoqueen off. Maybe this is my chance to bring Zigzagoon, right? I mean, that's another dark type. Well, in this case, I think we bring Flaffy then, right? We definitely bring Flaffy. And then what do I replace Nidoqueen with? Could bring the Ninjask, which is a beast in and of itself. Bug flying, yeah. That would give me the diversity. I need dragon. I already have a dragon type. I already have an ice type. I already have a poison type. I already have psychic. I could bring the Scyther and level it up and start working towards a Scissor. I could also just bring the Pidgey. Maybe I just bring the Pidgey. But then I'm trying to think, like, what are my... It's going to be Cinder... Or it's going to be Quilava. It's going to be Flaffy. Are going to be my leads. And Smoochum. And then these three kind of just sit in the back. Like, I mean, I guess I can send Lombre out too. same thing. Poison type, yeah. Yeah, I think it's either Ninjask or it's Pidgey, and I think I bring Pidgey, or I mean Scyther. Scyther, let me see what Scyther has real quick. Gale Wings could be cool. Then I guess I'll need to get like a metal coat or something for it to evolve. I'm assuming. I'm not entirely sure. I could bring Togepi or Igglybuff. Get them to Evo. Which is actually, what does Togepi have? Magic Bounce. I just looked at it. What does Igglybuff have? Prankster. It's interesting. I don't know. There's just so many options, right? Why don't we bring Pidgey and let Pidgey get some levels? Because I mean, this part of it is the nice thing is that all the mons get levels. And then I can also just take mons to Mount Battle and level them up too. So it actually works out really nicely. And then I think we're gonna actually put Flaffy up front, because I'm gonna try and get Flaffy to Ampharos as quick as I can, just to see what types of stuff Ampharos gets. And then we're gonna go to the hotel real quick and heal up. That's fine. Heal this up, and then we can go take on, yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to go fight Cypher. So lots more. Now that I'm saying that, let me check. I got 33 Pokeballs. Let me see if I can get another Great Ball or some more Great Ball. Some more Great Balls. Oh, my game's stuttering. Alright, let's see. I can only buy Pokeballs, but I can buy Super Potions. We'll buy 5. You can buy Firestone here. I can buy Poke Snacks, which I'll buy 2 of them. Alright. So I think we'll be good. Let's take on ONBS. Yep. There's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in, took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Alright, yeah. Yep. So this is the part of the game that I was talking about, where you ride in elevators. When I was in the Cypher lab in the desert, and I was thinking like there was gonna be an elevator ride where a Cypher member popped up behind me. This is the building that it actually happens in. Shadow Houndoom. Okay. We're starting strong. I'm gonna Quiver Dance to start, and then for Flaffy, I am going to Charge Beam. No, actually, I'm going to Disarming Voice. Shadow Scream. Good dodge. 20, 19, really. No poison. That sucks. That's good damage though. Let's just target down this Mighty in a slot. See if I can put Houndoom to sleep. Not sure though. Shadow's green. We tank that. Oh, special attack ball. Okay. Put it to sleep. Hit your hypnosis. Yes, ma'am. Alright, now I gotta get Flaffy out of here. Ooh, a Numo. Alright, I think I'm gonna Quiver Dance with you, and then I'm gonna swap Flaffy out, and I'm gonna bring in Lombre. And then the plan is to get rid of that Numo, and then we can just target down the Houndoom. AD. No Omni Boost. Great. I'm gonna Quiver Dance one more again. I'm gonna Shadow Slap the Numo. Slapped him silly. That. I don't think Houndoom has Flash Fire, but we're gonna Sludge the Numo, and I'm gonna Shadow Pulse the Houndoom. Alright, that knocks that out. Nice. Good sleep turns. Anything. Okay, I'm gonna Flame Wheel because I don't think it has Flash Fire. Okay, it does not have Flash Fire, which is great. Alright, it's awake. It's gonna use Shadow. Oh, it's gonna burn. Lombre. Okay. That is totally fine. I like Rage Mode. I don't like that I take double damage though. Alright, and then we'll Flame Whale, Houndoom, and we'll call Lombre. I think we get our first move because of that. Good dodge, good dodge. Oh, the homie is screaming. All right, so what I'll do is we'll finish. Water Pulse is actually good, but it'll knock the Houndoom out. We'll finish Cypher the run of this building, and then I'll send y'all over to the homie True. We gonna go hang out with him. What am I, -2? Yeah, this should be good. Not raging anymore. Alright, I'm gonna throw a great ball. And then I'll send another shadow pulse into the slot just in case we don't catch it with this. Nice. All right, that's great. That is perfect. That is wonderful. All right, Houndoom went to the storage system, and then now Wild Monitor's beeping. Okay. What's in my PDA? And it's just the desert, right? Because that's the one where I have. That's the only place that I have Pokey treats. All right, so let's go do that real quick, and then we'll come back, knock this out. Flaffy fainted, of course. Flaffy fainted. Is there an item in here for me? There is not an item in here for me. I thought there was. Yes, I want to spin the gears. Another 25 years before I can spin the gears. I mean, he's been spinning the gear for 35 years. He should start training his replacement. He, homeboy, getting up there, man. Alright, we'll spend another 100. Heal. Go to the thingy. The wild spot. And we're good. We will go from there. This one, let's see what's out here. Like I said, I'm really curious to see what's gonna be out here. Oh, a Cubone. Okay. Yeah, I was curious to see what was gonna be out here. Because some of the other ones, level 25, that's a good level too. Ground Ghost. That's fine. Let's see how much damage this does. That's solid. We get a burn, that would be great. Almost. Maybe like one more, and then we can throw a Pokeball at it. See if we can catch it. And that's gonna be the thing too, right? Is catching the Pokemon at the wild spots. I'm gonna want to incorporate them into my teams too. And it's like, oh man, there's too many Pokemon, too many great options, too many changes that were made, and like, I'm not saying too many in like a bad way that they should have never did it. No, but it's just like, ugh. All right, let's see if we can catch this. 1, 2, trace. Perfect. Cool. We got ourselves a Cubone. Nope. And then we still got 2 treats. Dang, he ate 3 treats in the time That's kind of crazy. battle in here. Okay. You got items for me? No, no items. Okay. Somebody in here, right? Oh yeah. You can save them. You're gonna be the one facing serious consequences, so I don't think I put the lucky egg on Flaffy. I need to do that after this battle. Corsola, Sand Slash. Terrible matchup. Sandstream also sucks. Okay, so we just swap out Lombre, Flaffy. I'm trying to get some damage off on this Corsola. Okay, that was a good read. If the sand wasn't up, I think that would have been a KO. That's fine. Alright, so that just gave us the speed priority. We're gonna first turn in. I love that animation. Slap him silly. Not enough. Ooh, what a dodge by Sand Slash. Okay. Totally fine. Okay, now I think we Water Pulse. And we just Dragon Kiss the Corsola. Good dodge. Thank you. The fact that Corsola has Sandstream though is kind of nuts. Not gonna lie to you. I'm like looking out the window, seeing if the snow is like falling, how much it's falling. It's still like a nice little dusting. Nothing like super crazy, but I'm sure there's ice all over the place. Oh, please be a shadow. Okay. I think I'll just Shadow Pulse into Aaron, and then I'll Icy Wind. He kind of throwing by not targeting my Smoochum down with that rock throw. That was good. That was really good damage. Okay, Smoochum level 27. Is that when Smoochum evolves, or is it by friendship? I don't remember. Okay, see now it targets the right slot. Nice. That's the level up for Pidgey probably. Oh, Cinder, okay. That's a level up for Pidgey probably. Yep. Alright, great. Great. You're tougher than that security guard at the entrance. I bet I am. I bet. Y'all good? Y'all got any items in here? That's fine. I shouldn't have gotten this elevator. I need to heal. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yo, it is this one. See? That person right behind you. Like, where did you come from? I demand your respect. Alright, let's see what Jay got. What is it? Kabuto and what? Okay, a shadow. Slugma got sand stream too. Why everything got the sand? Come on, bro. Okay. Alright. I think we bring in Lombre. Yeah, I think we bring in Lombre and then Flaffy. You gotta put this copper to sleep. Yes. Okay. Now we have to do as much damage as we can to this other slot. All right. I'm like, is it worth it to just shadow slap? I think it's just better to do water pulse. And I'm gonna use an item on Flaffy. I'm gonna use it like for Flaffy's turn. I'm gonna use an item to heal. Okay, it's sleeping. That's fine. It's a good one hit. Okay, that works. Rage mode is fine. Now depending on what comes out next, that'll dictate what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm going to water pulse that Anorith as well. And I'm going to my volt switching into if I volt switch. I think I'm gonna just disarming voice. Yikes. That's bad. That's actually really bad. Way to hang on, Flaffy. I think Flaffy dies to that, probably. No, okay, okay. Okay, that works out. That should get rid of the infestation, I believe. I'm glad I clicked disarming voice. That's good. Alright, we gotta get Flaffy out of here. We just gotta send in Larvitar because it won't take Sand Chip, but it also resists shadow moves from Kabuto. That's good. I think the sand ends next turn. Oh, Mega Drain would be so nice to use right now. But I know I'll knock it out. I think I just Shadow Pulse. And I'll use an item on Lombre again. Okay, no more sand. Larvitar is Shadow Hunter, right? So I think we Shadow Pulse. I don't know if Shadow Hunter will. I mean, it's a level 12 versus 1.6, so. But we are getting kind of low, so I don't want to. You know, I don't want to risk it. That did a lot of damage. that barely did anything. Alright, we'll throw a Pokeball at it. Weaker, yeah, we'll throw a Pokeball at it. Try and catch it. And that'll be that. Got a little. Not we dodge and move now. Come on, man. Alright, we'll do it again. One more again. We'll be good. Because we'll catch it on this one, right? Nice. Alright. Oh, this is a little precarious. It's the next floor that I think I gotta go through like 3 battles before I can even get to the healing machine. You need one. I got 3 left, dang. You need one. And then you need one. So we're just gonna make that work. And then I will give the lucky egg to you, Flaffy. Alright, let's go in here and fight you. Okay. Cypher Peon Nigel. What do we think? Do we think it? I don't think it's the Cubone, right? Because we already got a Cubone. It might be the Wooper. Okay, neither. I do think we bring in Lombre though. And then Flaffy's just not good here either, so we probably just bring in Smoochum. And then we can click Mega Drain on Wooper. Fake out's fine, that's a waste. That'd be in a crit. Ooh. Rain Dance is nice, you just made me faster. Thank you. Watch this Wooper have Sap Sipper. I was about to be like, oh my god, how did I predict that? That's good though. Now Lombre's back at full health. Good old Icy Wind. That's good damage, man. Nice one hit. Go ahead, Smooch him. Go off, girl. Go off. Not a shadow, huh? I love it. Yeah, it's cool. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right, y'all good? All right. I don't go easy on little kids. That's fine. Andrea, Lily, and Rhyhorn. So we already had Kabuto. I'm gonna put my bet in that Lilip is the shadow. Actually, Rhyhorn instead. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna sludge to Lilip, and I am going to charge beam the Rhyhorn. I guess I could have quiver danced. Could have afforded one. I got a poison off though. That's good. Flaffy, I need you to get it together. That sucks. That really sucks. Not gonna lie to ya. That sucks. I'm gonna try this one more again. Flaffy, hit that charge beam on that Rhyhorn. Please and thank you. I don't know if this not okay. Good, that knocked out the Lily. That's not a problem anymore. That's good damage. No special attack boost. Okay. What comes out next? Toy. Actually, we'll bring in Lombre. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at this Rhyhorn.
And crossed all the fingers and my toes that we catch this.
That sucks. I was hoping and praying. I hate Baltoy for that. Oh, how I hate you, Baltoy. Alright, so I gotta catch two from Mirror Beat. Now I gotta catch a Pichu and a Rhyhorn. I wonder why I targeted that slot. Like, I wonder what the code, the internal game code saw there. Flaffy to level 25. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Nice. I needed I mean, they're nice. I don't think I necessarily needed more of them. Oh, there's a cipher person here. We'll use our last 2 potions on Flaffy. That was just creepy, bro. Jared. Don't be a creep, Jared. Looks like it's getting a little... The wind is starting to blow a little bit harder. I didn't even see what they sent out. I didn't really hear it either. On top and meditate. I think I can afford a quiver dance and I can disarming voice for sure. That's fine. That's fine. I still think I'm the fastest thing on the field. It's good damage. He sludge hit on top now. We disarming voice. Should knock them both out now. They really targeted that slot down. They are over Cinder. Good. Good. Cinder level 28. Got a combustion. We know this isn't shadow because we have a torchic already. We can sludge and we can disarm. And then we can knock these out. That's good damage. It sounds like it's hailing. That's cool. Did we get Flaffy level 26 here? Almost. Smooching level 28. Lovely Kiss. What's Lovely Kiss? Is that confusion or sleep? Sleep. 90% accuracy is kind of nice. I think we take that over Aurora Veil for now. Okay. Alright, I know the healing machine's up here. And I don't have to battle for it. I love that. That's great. Okay, so we can go in here and save her. Hey, creep. Awa! I'm like, what? Diana. Barboach and Surskit. My vote is that the Barboach is gonna be Shadow. Why they've all had like a ground type, like something that checks both of my mines, and it's starting to make me angry. We'll send in Lombre for the Barboach, and then I'm just gonna charge beam the Surskit. Actually, no, I'm gonna Volt Switch to Surskit. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't think Volt Switch, we take that really well, but I don't think Volt Switch is gonna work now. Like, the move will still hit, but I don't think I can swap out. That was a good play by the Surskit. Maybe I could swap out because it died, so Infestation should be gone. I do. Nice. Smooch him. I was gonna send out Pidgey just to be like, why not? But no, we'll send out Smooch him. Excuse me. Fanpy. Or Fanpy. I've always said Fanpy, but it's Fanpy. Unless they misspelled it, which I don't think they did. On one, bro, on one. Well, it's gonna die anyway. This Barboach don't care about his teammates at all. It's just firing bulldozers off like it ain't nothing. Like it got teammates that got levitate or flying types as teammates. Crazy. Pidgey level 16. Mud Shot. It's better than Mud Slap, I tell you that. Perfect. And then we can heal up, and then I think we get one more battle on the on the stairs. We get one more battle, and then we go from there. That's straight. You're welcome. Alright, we heal up. And yeah, one battle on the stairs, and I think it's a boss battle up top. So we'll do that, and then we'll just end it there. Two more battles. Man, get out my way. Ken. Basic name like Ken. Talking about stay out the way before you get, man, move. Alright, Marsh Stomp Larvitar. I have a Larvitar. Not gonna lie to you, this is looking like a double swap. I think it's looking like a Lombre. I might be able to get this Volt Switch off. Oh, Disarming Voice. I might be able to get this Volt Switch off on Larvitar. Good. And then smooch him. I cannot use Mega Drain on Marshtomp. It has Sap Sipper. I just remembered that from my own kit. The Larvitar's going down. Okay. Ooh, Poliwhirl. I can use Mega Drain on that though. I think. Ice Shard. Kind of busted. Kind of crazy. It's kind of wicked too. Woo! And paralysis. Brother. It's good damage though. No paralysis. Thank you. Okay. Now we just get rid of this Marshtomp. And we good. I'm gonna actually Shadow Pulse and I'm gonna Icy Wind. That's good damage. Okay, and then one more Icy Wind will do it. Fist plate, okay. So that's for our fighting types. Heal one more again. Do this battle on the stairs. It's kind of dry. Howie. Alright. Shuckle and Omanite. Ah, please, Lord Helix. Give me Lord Helix as the shadow. All hail Lord Helix. Okay, so, I'm gonna Quiver Dance. And then I'm going to Charge Beam the Shuckle. That does a good bit. Stomping Tantrum. Okay, I'm gonna Sludge the Shuckle. Yeah, I'm gonna Sludge the Shuckle and Charge Beam the Shuckle. We're getting rid of the Shuckle slot. Okay. pull Flaffy out and throw in Lombre. Nice. KO on Shuckle. He's level 29 on Cinder. Give me a better fighter type move. Okay. Thunder level for Flaffy. Goodbye hypnosis. This tail glow time, baby. Fine. Pseudo Widow. I'm gonna Sludge the Ammonite. I'm gonna Mega Drain. Actually, I'm gonna Shadow Slap the Pseudo Widow. The fact that they may rattle, activate, when shadow moves are used is kind of busted. Okay, I'm going to Sludge on the night again, and then... Oh, well, Pseudo Widow no Bulldoze, though. Hopefully Pseudo Widow just goes for a rock type. Move. Or we knock it out before it pulls some funny stuff. Okay, good. I'll take that. I'll take that over a Bulldoze. Pokeball on Omanite, and then we're gonna Mega Drain on Sudowoodo. Heal up, go upstairs, fight the boss, and that'll be that. Cool 6 hours today. Nice. Okay, perfect. Hang in there. Hang in there. Nice. Pidgey. So we're like a little under level, just a tad bit under level, right? But I think it's fine. Honestly, I'd rather be a little under leveled than like super over leveled, and I'm just breezing through everything. So 2 battles. This one and then the boss, whoever's inside. That's if they battle us inside. I think they do, if I remember correctly. Oh. Oh. Oh, we bringing out the big guns now. We bringing out full Evos now. I see. Okay. All right. Cool. What's the shadow? Primate. I love that, actually. Okay, all right. I'm going to River Dance and tail glow. This thing just does a whole body slam on you. Why are they targeting my Flaffy down like this? Baby girl just want to shine bright like a diamond, man. I'm targeting her down. Okay. Sludge the Braylon. I'd rather Flaffy get the XP, so it's kind of rough, actually. One shot, nice. Okay, okay, we're good. Flaffy to level 28. Oh, Smoochum level 29. Shadow Slam. Into the Lumber Slide. That's taking half my health every time. Hitmonlee. Okay. I'm gonna Sludge again. I'm gonna Shadow Slap Primate. Take a break, bud. Take a break. Hopefully just one hit Hitmonlee. No. I heard Hitmonlee is kind of especially defensive, like especially tanky. Okay, we Sludge again on Hitmonlee, and then I'm gonna Mega Drain Primate. That does knock it out. The poison will knock it out, though. Way to hang in there, but you're gonna die because Hitmonlee. Oh, he threw. That's good. I get to keep Cinder. Get the XP. Let me swap to Smoochum. And then for you. See how much Water Pulse does? I just need to get it down to like the pink. The red is ideal, but if I can just get it down to the pink, that'd be great. Oh, Shadow combo. Ow. 2 times. 3 times. 4 times, max. Oh. I'm sorry, Smoochum. Sorry, girly. I'm gonna send Larvitar out. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna call Ombre so it stops taking chip damage. All the fingers are crossed, fingers and toes, man. Because, nice. Okay. This is not right. Alright. break and be purified. Alright, I got you. Help out after I hit my mons up. They took a beating. So what I might do, actually, I'll be back on tomorrow. Weather permitting, of course. As long as I don't lose power and everything. I'll be back on tomorrow. Be back on early. I say early. Probably like... probably around like 3. 2:33, something like that. And look at me just casually walking there like big man. I'm the big man. I want to be the big man. Get on my way. Yeah, weather permitting, I'll be back on tomorrow around like 3-ish. I think though before that, I might do some training off screen again. Because we are a little, like I said, we're a little under level. And he's bringing out like fully evolved mons. Like he brought out some fully evolved mons. Previous trainers have brought out some fully evolved mons. It's the Ninetales. Oh, it's the Magby. Okay, cute. Take it. But they brought out some fully evolved mons in general, and I'm just like, oof. I think, yeah, look, level 30, like we're there, kind of. But I just wanna have a bunch of mons around there so I can kind of mix and match teams, you know. So I might do a little bit of training off screen. And then since I came back and played this, we will just play Stardew tomorrow. I think Shadow Blaze. Oh my. Oh. Oh. I'm shocked and amazed. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's because of the sun as well. I think I need to quiver dance one more again. And I'm gonna charge reading these Ninetales. That's wicked. Oh, Mudshot too. They're taking out Cinder. Oh no. He has 6 mods. Oh. I think I spiky shield this time. And hope we can live another run. And I charge beam. Ninetales and hope for a crit. Okay. I needed that special attack boost last time, and that would have taken it out. Okay, what's the play? What's the play? Make the play. I think the play. I think the play is we let. Cinder's gonna go down, right? Regardless. I have an easy way to solve this. I just don't want to use. I just don't know if I'm gonna get more shade balls. And so like I'm like hesitant to, cause that's the easy way to solve this, right? I just throw a shade ball, and that's that. Period. Point blank. I'm just biding time for the inevitable, honestly. I'm gonna have to swap both of them out at some point, but I want them to get the XP. That's the shadow one. Oh, bud. All right. We gonna hope for the best. Oh, please. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Dragon breath. Check dragon types now. I don't know. I think we skip out on it. We can always go to the mood relearner and get it later. Chin Chow. Oh, he only had 2 shadows. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. Get the Pidgey evolution. Aerial Ace, I like it. Oh, 07, my good soldier. Woo! That didn't do anything. smooch him. Alright, we Icy Wind. We Disarming Voice. That's it. That's Commander Exalt. Out of here. Oh, that was a little stressful at the beginning with the Magby. Doing that much damage. It was just like crazy. Whew. Alright. We get the Pidgey evolution. And then we get through this dialogue, save the game right here, and we go head on over to party with our good brother True Creative Chaos. Okay. Adios, see you later. Alright, we'll say it here. Actually, we don't need to talk to him. Alright, cool. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. Ra, Ace, appreciate that raid again, brother. Appreciate the follow. Hell Knight, appreciate you as well. I know you probably sleep. Pika, appreciate that Prime sub again earlier. Much love. Solomon, all y'all, Dempsey. I'll be back tomorrow again, weather permitting. We'll see. Probably around 3 o'clock my time. Let's check the socials. The Instagram is where I'll announce it. I'll put up the schedule for this coming week as well. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. I hope y'all staying safe. I hope y'all staying warm and all that. And we gonna go to our good brother playing some Emerald Rogue, Mr. Creative Chaos himself. So say what's up, show some love to him. And yeah, like I said, I will see y'all again tomorrow. I always forget how to do this raid. Search and filter. True. Creative. Chaos. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and send it on over to him. Y'all have a great one. I'll catch y'all in some hours. So I'll be back tomorrow. All right, y'all. Bye.